Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. My name's Russ and we're playing Atomfall and it's part 35. Apologies again about the short one yesterday. It shows you how my brain works. Oh dear. Yeah, I said, do you want me to finish it or do you want me to carry on? And it weren't till then I thought, well, by the time I've uploaded it and it's gone out, I'll be doing the next one anyway. So what's the point of waiting? So decided to start again. So I did go loaded a previous when I first entered Oberon before I started blowing him up, and then worked my way back out. I save you having to watch all that. Anyway, I'm back out now, and there's the guy on the end of the pier up there, right in the middle of the thing, to take us to that new Wicked Isle. So I thought, right, we'll go and do that. That means I've got to do Oberon all again, but I got thinking, had I carried on, I'd have probably only had to gone and got to the helicopter and flown out, and it would have been game over, wouldn't it? And I thought, well, that's not going to be a full episode either, and then we'd have had to do this bit anyway. So I thought, right, well, I'll just reload it and let's go and do this DLC. Excuse me for coughing. Right, let's go see this bloke. Hopefully this is that bloke, Bill Anderson, but he wasn't there the other day, was he? Here we go. Hello. Yes.
Look, I've not much time, and you're the sort I need. If you're after passage to the Isle, I can take you over there right now. But you have to promise you'll help once we get there.
Okay. The Isle.
Really? You've not heard out? Don't suppose they talk about it much in Wyndham anymore. Sorry, in a bit of a flap, getting ahead of myself. Suppose an explanation's in order. My name's Bill Anderson. I'm just about the only bloke round here who knows these waters well enough to get you over to Midsummer Isle. There's something I need on that island, and I reckon if you come with, you might be able to help me find it. Don't fret, it'll be worth your while. There's plenty more to find on the island, if you know where to look.
What do you...
Something I lost and need back. And so, look, I'll tell you more when we reach the isle.
I'll have to think about it.
You don't walk away. I need your help.
Reason, and before I say yes, backpack. Because I've still got that quest saying, you've got a radio part you need to hand in, but I handed it in. Use. I should have got rid of one of them, shouldn't I? Bugger. Before I come out, I should have checked out the old pneumatic pump thing. Oh well. I could leave it here, couldn't I? Drop it here and pick it up next time. Right, we'll collect that next time. Okay.
Look, just come with me to...
I'll come with you.
Thank God. Knew you'd see sense. I'll make ready to cast off.
Right. New bit.
Here we are. Midsummer Isle. This is the old fishing village. Been abandoned since the disaster. And up there on the hill are the ruins of the old abbey. Quite the sight, isn't it?
Well, we don't want to go in the water.
You know, might sound strange, but it's good to be back. Here, before I forget, take this chart. Waters round here are dangerous, but this shows the safe routes back to Wyndham. You can use my boat, travel back and forth to the mainland as often as you like. I'm heading inland, once I've gathered a few of my things. I've made camp in an old cellar nearby. I'll wait there for you. Come and meet me and we'll get to business. Here, give me a map and I'll mark the location of my camp.
Right. There's an old abbey here.
Story is, place was abandoned back in Shakespeare's day. The island used to be a sanctuary for the monks that lived there, but it's now the ruins now. It's an odd place up there. Can be risky to wander the ruins alone, just so you know.
What happened to the
Same thing
monks?
that happened to all the abbeys and the like back in Tudor times. Whole place dissolved. That's what the history books will tell you at least, but to tell the truth, there's all sorts of stories about the old monks of this isle. Look, if you're really interested in digging around out here, those abbey ruins would likely be the best place to start. Here, I'll mark them on your map for you. Just keep your wits about you. Don't dig too deep, neither. Some of the stories about this place, the things they say about the old monks that lived here, but that's quite enough from me. No reason to let an old man's tales trouble you. Farewell, friend. Don't you forget our agreement. Meet me at that cellar, aye?
Right, off he goes. We've got to find the cellar. Yes, dissolution of the abbeys. What a sad day for history that was. Not saying whether it was right or not, what they did. But they destroyed everything, didn't they? All the books. And who were the keepers of our histories back then? The monks. So a lot of history. This is why we don't know a great deal about King Arthur. Only myths and legends. Because everything about him was burnt or destroyed. Had they kept them, rather than burning them, we'd have learnt a lot more about our history. Right, abandoned village. We'll check out the village. So I guess that's where we get back on the boat, is it? Let's just check in case I need to get back. Right, yeah. Okay. So now we know how we get back. If that phone bloody rings. Right, nothing here. Can't get in there. Monastery at Midsummer. Midsummer Abbey, the ruins of which still cast a watchful eye. Constructed 1204. So nearly 12 then. Destroyed at 1537. So what's that? Just gone 25 to 4, wasn't it? Didn't last long, just a couple of hours. Oh, I'm a witty bugger, aren't I? Lake bandits.
No, they're dead. Take this. Better check it out. Need to reload.
So do I. Rifle ammo. So we've got new bandits, have we? Herbs. Nope, no way in there. Thought might get in through the roof. Right, got any goodies? Farming knife. No, I like my machete. Right, we checked all in here, didn't we? full of cloth. Get in the shed. Is this the cellar then? I never checked my map, did I? Ooh. (1612) Company of the King's Men dispatched. Yeah, dissolution of the monasteries. Bloody stupid. Pistol ammo. Oh, I'm hearing funny noises again. Oh shit. What the hell? Oh, bloody hell, fishmen. My mission. I thought this was where you're going to meet Bill. Alright, we're going this way. lost a lot of weight since I last saw him. Oh, that's the way I came in. Bloody hell, it's making me jump. Right, we've got a den key, wherever the den is. I did hear somebody whistling. Take the ammo. Stop doing that with those noises. Never did like the taste of that old stuff. Sickly sweet but musty like damp. Seen enough to know that it does no good for those that drinks it. I've seen enough folk in their cups over the years, but this were different, like they weren't in their right minds, not quite themselves. Damn stuff's not special, it's dangerous. This place has been drinking it for years, now I'm the only one left. Right. Right, we're full up. Right, we've not done too bad, have we? Got to search everywhere because When I saw the video, they said there's new. Well, we know that there is because we've got spaces. What do they call them? Skills. New skills. Well, I think we've done it. Don't know where that whistling was though. Right, back out. It's obviously not the cellar where I meant to meet Bill, is it? Watch out for traps. Map. Abbey Ruins.
Stay alert, stay alive.
Something blue over there, something glowing blue. Right in the centre. Oh, that's in case you're coming through the window, is it? Damn, I lost an arrow. Where's this other one gone?
Buddy here. Keep your eyes open. I heard.
You're dead. You hear me? I'm hurt bad.
Hang on. It's not over yet. What? Get
This one. Right, where's that bloody cellar? Way over there. Flooded cellar I've done. Okay. Right, and that's where we came round. Check this one out. Load, get in here quick. Whoa. Bloody hell. Right, heal. Oh, I don't like it, the fact that every time you choose a weapon you've got to reload the bloody thing. Once you've reloaded it should be enough. Horrible. Oh, I don't like them. Bloody aquatic ferals. Still, they don't like me trusty machete. I didn't know they threw nasty bombs at you. Right, we need to check. What was that glowing blue thing up here by the pub? Oh, it's nothing. Ah. Alright. Carry on going this way. Can we get in the boozer? Perhaps. Don't like the pistol either, which is good. Right. Check out downstairs in the boozer. Oh, I see some herbs. jolly angular cellar. (1604, 1930, 1948). 1604, 1930, 48. Case. Just wore off. Bloody noises make you jump. There's been some kind of accident. 1957, Emma was late at atomic plant. Okay. I was hoping that was going to be a thing for the skills. Sadly, no. Barb from the other side. Obviously a way around then. Take that. Obviously you can't go upstairs. Can't check out the backpack. I'll save those for a second. Squeeze through. 1951. That's the bottom half then, isn't it? 1951. Got to have some meaning, haven't they? Okay, no training things in the crates. Alright, twisted my arm. There's not much of the monk's vintage left, mind you. Stashed it extra secret after those government types came sniffing around. Jim wants a hand with his rounds first, but when we're all back this evening I'll show you how to get behind the barrels. What barrels? Those ones? No, can't interact with it. So which barrels are we talking about? I mean, we can get behind those ones. Does it mean these ones? What was the other one? 51. Ah, see, I'm not just a pretty face. Well, lots of glass. Herbal tea recipe. And what does herbal tea do? Jolly angler, been some time since the quarantine. Gave a toast over the last bottle of the monk's old mead. Everything is happening. There's someone has to tend to the abbey's ground. The soil there is special. It needs turning and feeding. No idle hands as devil tills here. If we toil as one, we can be done with the work by Vesper's call. The old monks had a purpose here. Only fair that we take up the reins. Right, this herbal tea then. Herbal infusion significantly slows heart rate, increase gives infection resistance buff. So you want tea and infected honeycomb. Drop. Well, there's some tea over here. Didn't see no infected honeycomb anywhere though. Them bloody bees thing. Oh, I hate them bees. Right. Didn't get no bullets though. Right, back up. Right, map. So we go and check this out. Yeah, little bastards. The bells toll. Forgive me, Alice, my pen finds the words when my mouth cannot. I'd never heard his voice, not really. If in my chapel, which we tended to each day, I could not hear the voice of the Lord, then why from the ruins of the abbey can I still hear the bells toll? There's something evil on this island, something wrong. The ringing echoes in my skull. There was fire across the mere, and now there are only ghosts. There is nothing left for our God here. He must be Vicar then. I'll take the ammo. Can't get into crypt then. Search. Some boat shed or something down there. I bet there's bloody loads of them aquatic things in here. I will check out up there in a bit. Herbs. Leave. I'm surprised. I was expecting at least one to pop up. Waterlog note. Jack, I'm glad you could find a boat. That is very good work. I thought they'd all along gone. Now we can go to the Wicked Isle. Land of the Cakes, that is. Gene Hammer's done well there. So we can take it easy, Davy. How did that work out for you? Not very good by the look of it. Oh, here we go, spooky music. Can we get to that boat? Can we get on the boat? Ouch. Don't think we can get on it. There is more to this than meets the eye, though. So maybe it is this here. part of the isle? Or is that mainland? I think that could be part, because that's the mainland over there, isn't it? So I've got to,
You bug.
Piece of cake, this'll be.
Where've you gone?
heal.
Bloody right, pal. You tell him. Banner away. Wake up. Stop, you bugger.
Right. Let's drop that for a minute. Double shot shotgun. Drop. Take.
You'll die here. What the? What the?
What does a cutlass do? High damage, fast attack. Yeah. I'll stick with that then. Reload. I don't know how good this is going to be. The fact that it causes burn. Right, that's that over there. But we need to get over there first, find out what he wants. Plenty of time to go exploring. Shall we save the game just in case? Come on then. You know what? If it wants to attack me, it can attack me. There we go. At least the phone's not ringing. Check the map again. Shit. I didn't want to do the Abbey yet. Oh crap. Oh, you bugger. Crafting. Need 2 of those. Got any more? No. Bloody heart's beating.
You will be more use dead.
Assign a shortcut. Because I ain't got that many bullets now, have I? Abbey Druid. Looks like they've been experimenting. Ah, there had to be a way in. Now I can make some of that tea. Right. All of this started with the mead. The monk's last bottles opened our ears to the soil. We must attempt the recipe again. We've harvested much from the land. Get our dead brothers' voices only get louder, not clearer. Work diligently, sisters and brothers. Let any of you who would stop us water the soil with their blood. Right, and we'll go back round again. The angel's essence lies within, the key belongs to the orchard's earth. Requires Sally key. So obviously that stuff. Okay, right, let's crack on and find. Because probably your bill says I need that drink. Should have gone other way around the island, shouldn't I? I got sidetracked going to that beach. Right. Map. The beekeeper. Druid's tonic. What does the Druid's tonic do? Restores a significant amount of health over time. Causes infection. Average damage, average attack, causes poison. No, I'll stick with my machete then. Alright, I'm infected. I can cope with that. I do need one more bee thing, don't I? Infected bee juice. We got any? Hang on. Need to drop something, don't I? Right, we'll make that first. Right, and what's this arrow poison? Right, so you got to use that before you start shooting. Okay, got it. Right, need to get through here as quick as possible. So we're going that way. Run, Albert. Right, the cellars around here somewhere. Aha. Right. Let's go in here before that bloke turns up. Right, cellar hideout. Right, that's where we're going to finish for today. Whatever you're up to today, I hope you have a fantastic day. And tomorrow we'll continue and we shall go and chat with Bill. Anyway, stay safe everybody, and until next time, I'll see thee.